Let's go explore this 1876 old abandoned schoolhouse. Yes, it was built in 1876. We're on the Ohio River in a little town called Bel Air, Ohio. This is in First Ward. They call this school the First Ward. I believe it was number 1. And it closed down in 1906, I believe. There it is. It says 1876. We're going to look around before they tear it down. You got to see, you got to understand the officials in town. They don't appreciate old buildings, so they want everything tore down. It's a shame. It's a shame that we don't have people in charge who understand that old buildings are historic. They need to be saved. They need to be preserved. But I won't go into it because public officials know everything, don't they? Now, I actually lived in First Ward as a child before they tore down all the buildings. I-7 came through Bel Air and they tore down half of First Ward. We used to live in above a deli, a little Italian deli, and they had an apartment upstairs, and my parents rented an apartment above the deli, and we lived in First Ward for a while. So it's a shame now when you walk. I mean, this was in the 60s. This is in the 1960s, early 70s. But now when you go through First Ward, well, I don't really want to talk about it. But we're going to go ahead and explore this 1876 abandoned schoolhouse. Now, a little history on Bel Air, Ohio. It was the town, when you hear that story, the house that Jack built, the kid's story, that came from Bel Air. And I've already done a video on the viaduct. And okay, let's go ahead and see what we can see in this old rundown building.